Hi everyone, it's Mara. I'm with the Foundation Fighting Blindness, and I'm here again for the How I See It campaign. This one is so special to me because there are a lot of people out there that are obviously raising their kids, and mommies out there and even dads that are losing their vision and raising their kids on their own, or just with the whole family and everything. So this means a lot to me because it shows a lot of things when it comes to moms and dads, like doing it all and being there for the kids, but going through all this, battling blindness. And so imagine just being able to not see your kid growing up and doing all this and struggling to just be there for them. And as for me and other women out there who are actually planning for a baby and planning for a family, we all know that we will be losing our vision more quicker during pregnancy. And for those also who doesn't know, I have retinitis pigmentosa, and I do want to kind of point out that I was recently diagnosed with Usher syndrome. So that's basically losing my vision and my hearing. And anyways, here we go. Here are my mommy groups, my mommy friends who inspire me every day. There's Steph and her husband, so which is Mark. There's Tina, Simon, Mary and Rob, Katrina and Jay. So our concept today is basically we're just gonna try to have breakfast, feed the babies, just have family time. So here we go, hope you enjoy it. It's Mara. Pretty much finished breakfast, and now we're just gonna kind of talk about their experience and how it is being a mother and not being able to see your kid. So I just kind of wanted to ask you guys, like, how you guys felt. We'll start with Kat.
It was definitely tough. I don't even know how to describe how you normally want to try and keep the house clean. Obviously, that's not going to happen. It's a lot more work. But I think the challenging and just difficult part to grasp is I can't watch her do simple tasks. For me, it's enjoying watching her feed herself and actually learn to navigate the spoon into her mouth. It's heartbreaking to see at this stage that she's the one feeding me. So it's kind of tough.
I think Steph's next.
Yes. I'm actually thinking more on just, my normal surroundings. So of course, for sure, I think as a mom, you want to see all the, growing up and just in general every day. Like I think about when I have to give her a bath, if I have to change her, like what outfit she's wearing, like to get it on, making sure, just everyday stuff like that we go through when we go into the bathroom. And I know when I think about like what she normally does, if I'm getting ready, she's going through cupboards and she's going through drawers and pulling out stuff. So I don't even know, even safety wise, what she could be getting into. And just more just being conscious about just her everyday running around. Especially now it's like a tough age where she's really curious. So there's that, you have different stages where newborns are just, they sleep all day, and then you get to toddler where they're so busy. So I think for that, it's gonna get even more challenging, but I think you'll find different ways to deal and cope and kind of help you along the way. So it was challenging though. I love, it was great to experience and just kind of get the feel of it, but definitely for sure you're just cautious more and kind of surroundings as you go. Move a little slower, obviously, of course. But I think it's just something that you got to grasp at, right?
Mary?
So it was definitely challenging. One thing about feeding is that I'm very anal when it comes to what she eats, how much she eats, so I like watching her and I enjoy feeding her. So I did find it difficult because I didn't know if she was eating, if she was just spitting it out, how much, ended up on the floor. So that definitely was hard. And near the end of the session, she wanted to feed herself, and I was just thinking the whole time, if I'm not able to, see what she's doing, I'm going to be missing all these milestones, like her grabbing the fork for the first time, her putting food in her mouth for the first time. So it did make me a little sad thinking about what it could be like to not be able to see these milestones that your kid goes through as they grow up, whether it's the first time they sit up or the first time they take their first steps. So I really enjoyed doing this, and I definitely think it helped to have Rob there to guide me, because we kind of knew where everything was before we put the blindfold on, but if you weren't able to see where the milk was, where the bowl was, where the spoon was, I don't know how I would be able to do it by myself. My kid just ran away, and I don't know where she is.
Yeah, she's fine. It's like you're just trying to listen for them right now.
Yeah, so you had to, use your other senses a lot more.
Okay, Tina?
I think pretty much all the mommies here have touched base on a lot of the challenges. Even for me, I didn't even put milk into Robert's bowl. One, because I couldn't find it, and I already Simon mentioned that I put too much cereal in the bowl, so I couldn't imagine what it would be like to pour it into the bowl as well. She grabbed one goodies and put it in the bowl before, so if she did that without me realizing it and then put cereal and milk, that would have been quite interesting. But I wouldn't going into new surroundings. I mean, this isn't our home, so just walking into someone's home, finding out where all the steps are, having your child go in, you don't know what your environment is like. Mara's been to my house several times, so she knows the footprint of the house and how many steps it's taking. But if you were brand new to a new home, you don't know where to go, where all those, all the kids' keys would be, where those steps are, and safety-wise, if your child were to run away, where are all those things and what direction are they going into prevent them from doing that? So you feel your heart go a little bit because you don't know what they're getting into, and that scares me. But in terms of things milestones that we've missed, I love being at home. Oh, where'd you go? Okay.
I'm getting teary just thinking about it.
Watching them nap, and as tired as you were, the long day you had with all the crying and the diaper changing. just watch me sleep so peacefully and just,
it's one to hear someone go through it, and it's another for us to physically experience just what it is, 30 minutes, an hour. I couldn't possibly grasp my mind exactly what it entails to miss the small things. I mean, I have more of an understanding now to really calm down on the things that trigger me when she gets upset or like really, you know, pushes all my buttons, because I'm now more thankful that at least I get to see them. It's tough to imagine like what it would be like without having to like see her, I don't know, right up on the wall, because it's like I can always fix that, but these are little things that I'll always remember. And to not have that capability, it's kind of tough to imagine.
I honestly wanted to do this because, like I said, for me, wanting to become a mother and other people out there, it's just that time span of knowing that you're going to go completely blind and then trying to figure out, will I ever even see my kid? It's like, I can't imagine what others who are going through this already, that are mothers, that are scared and frustrated and just doing it all.
But you know what, like, and let me just share for those who don't know Mara, she's been a part of a good chunk of all of our lives, like when we were all pregnant and having the babies, and she still manages for us with no vision loss, wants to help us, and she has on several occasions offered to help. She's come to the mall to help me watch Logan and Robin and make sure that, you know, that I'm okay. Like, she's worried that I'm okay. So there's just definitely
So this goes out to all of you moms who are very inspiring, and I admire all of you guys. And thank you for watching. I'll be back again for more campaign and more challenges. Bye guys.